guest, our esteemed chief guest of the day, Dr. Latha Christie, Senior Scientist, DRDO, to address our budding graduates.
Right Reverend Dr. Peter Machado, Dr. Sagaya, my distinguished and esteemed members on the dais, and my dear students and both young men and young women who are graduating. It's a great honor for me to be here to congratulate you on your graduation day. It's a pleasure for me. I came here to tell that each and every one of you are unique. You're so valuable, and God has put a great value in each and every one of you. You know, you can replace a worker, but can you replace a person? Each and every one of you have an individual personality and a uniqueness. Never ever allow anyone to tell that you're nobody. You have a potential. You have a purpose. You're here in this world for a purpose. Look at your fingerprints. No one has exactly like you. Right from human history, no one has been born like you, with your same potential, with your same purpose, with your same beauty, with your same look, and your friends and your acquaintances and your desires. No one has. So there is some reason for you. You are here today, you are graduating. But this is not the essence of your life. There is a purpose for you. It's very important to know why I do more than what I do. So today, do you know why are you here in this earth? Why are you here? What's your purpose? Because that determines everything. I'm not going to give you a big talk. I'm just going to give you a few nuggets from my life, because each and every one of us sometimes strive to be like someone else. We don't like us. Many times when I was young, I wanted to be a boy, because boys can go in those days everywhere. Girls cannot go. So I wanted to be a boy. I wanted to do horse riding, so many things. So I wanted to be like someone else. So I never knew the potential which I had in me. When someone asked me, what would you become? I said, I want to be a housewife, because I never knew I can be a scientist. So then I finished my engineering with honors, and I joined way back in '87 as a scientist. And then I wanted to combat people who are telling that girls just mug up and study. That's why I took up in Indian Institute of Science, Masters and PhD in a different field, aerospace, when my engineering was in electronics. And by God's grace, I could complete. But during the time, because of some problems, I fell into a serious depression. That's again due to the reason I never knew the uniqueness within me. 20 years. And then I had my fist against God. I thought God doesn't exist. And then I got a serious pneumonia when I was doing my compre for my PhD. I was put on ventilator. I was in the Malya hospital here. And when I was on ventilator, the God I thought who never existed came to meet me. I heard a voice, I'm giving you new life, 3 times. And all the 5 days I was there in that room on that ventilator, I felt his presence. And when I heard that voice, I saw everything I have done, even a small mistake as a movie, and I saw the blood of Jesus covering it. And when I came out, something was telling me to read the Bible. I never read the Bible till then, though I had it. The Bible transformed me. And I wanted to know if I have a purpose. What is that purpose? I understood I have to give meaning to so many people's life. I started writing a lot of books. I never knew I can be an author. All of you can be an author. Your story is unique. You can write your story. It changes a lot of people. I wrote my book, first book, When the Flame Flickers. And then I wanted to know if this God who showed me on a deathbed is really true. Is my science agreeing to it? That's when I did an intense research on biology, geology, cosmology, whatever logy you think. And I did an intense study, and I've written my Beyond the Boundaries of Science book, which showed that everything behind it, there is a designer, which I could not see earlier. You know, your DNA, just look at your DNA. It's unimaginably complex encoded system that you have, that maintains you, that builds you, that gives all the instruction how would you look. It's just a tiny dot. You have 3.1 billion bits of information. So now the person, the director of Human Genomes Project, Francis Collins, said, when I look at the pages of the DNA, these 3.1 billion bits of data, I just feel I'm getting the glimpse of the mind of God. So each and every one of you are unique. Nothing of you is common. Even identical twins have little different DNA. So that much, if someone has designed you, he might have put the purpose. You have a potential to do that. Unless you bring out your potential, you cannot achieve that purpose. Many times people ask, which is the greatest, richest place in the whole world? People say might be Saudi Arabia, that big oil wells, or coal mines or something. But I would say it is graveyard. Many songs that were supposed to be sung, many books that were supposed to be written, many paintings that were supposed to be painted are not painted. They are all lying waste because people never believed on themselves. That's what today I wanted to say. You know, God is sovereign. He bothered to look at a waste person who thought that her life is waste, who wanted to do suicide, and just tell that you're valuable. I love you with an everlasting love. I understood that is a value for me. You know, when I was studying about is there any extraterrestrials around, I was doing a lot of research. There are many planets that are rotating around stars. People have sent a lot of expeditions, a lot of research, but not in any of those stars or planets. Till now, they haven't found any intelligent life. Why? Because our planet is extraordinary. Each and every part, you know, around 1,000 parameters are there that makes our planet unique so that intelligent life can thrive and come forth. So if our planet is unique, even our galaxy is unique. You know, Milky Way galaxy, where our solar system is located, to go from one end of the galaxy at the speed of light, that is 186,000 miles per second, you would take 1,000 years if you travel by the speed of light. So in that galaxy, in a small place between two arms, our solar system is located, Orion arm and Sagittarian. So if it would have been near the center of the galaxy, there are a lot of black holes that will suck us. If we are away, there is no element, so we cannot have life. So exactly the right position in the galaxy our solar system is located, the right position in our solar system our Earth is located, so that we can come into, and our life, how unique it is. Now, I just wanted to finish in just 2-3 minutes telling you there are something, who you are, no one can change. I've met many young children who are even scared to come for a photo shot because of some pimples or because of some hair fall. They are depressed to the core. You're so beautiful. Each and every one of us are so good because it's in the internal. It's always bottom up. People who are so beautiful outside, they are not inside that way. So after a long time, you won't find that. That's why develop character. The first, develop character that makes you beautiful. That character means gratitude. Everything, give gratitude. Enjoy the bumblebee, enjoy the rain, enjoy everything. You look at it. There are beautiful mountains around, beautiful valleys and sea and everything. So the second one, attitude. Your attitude matters. It's not your aptitude, but your attitude that gives your altitude. Zig Ziglar said, that gives you height. It's very much important how you take the positive and negative things in life. The third one, have a tremendous discipline. Wordsworth Longfellow said, the heights by which great men achieve is not got it. They did not get it by just sudden flight. They achieved it because when their companions slept, they toiled upwards. All night they toiled upwards. How you are struggling, how you are working hard, that determines how you go high, because it's very important how you're consistent in your work. The third is resilience. Resilience is the thing that gives you adversity after adversity, you keep climbing high. And I'm not going to give you, there are a lot of things. That's a small difference between winning and losing. That 1% people who win, they have this successful nature, that is, they can come against any odds, they'll never look back. Whatever past they have, letting go of the past. Because you can never go back and make a brand new beginning. But you can start now and make a brand new ending. It's because God is so wonderful. He loves you. He loves me. That's what I'm here. I never imagined so many years back I'll be here to give a talk like this. It's just because of God's grace. So somebody asked before the World War II on Christmas Day to ask King George VI to give a talk. He looked at the world and he said, I asked the man who stood at the gate of the year, can you give me a light so that I can tread into the unknown? He looked at me and said, put your hand into the hand of God and go out into the darkness. The darkness shall be a light to you, and the unknown future shall be a path to you. Yes, put your hand into the hand of God and believe that God has a purpose. God has a great purpose. You can dream high. You know, I never imagined that I can dream to bring out a documentary in Netflix, but now I'm dreaming. Hope next time when I come, there will be a documentary in Netflix called based on cosmic story. So now I ask you, each and every one of you, to dream high and to rise up on your dreams and so high. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Latha Christie, for your motivating speech, and you have indeed been a light to enlighten our young minds. I'm sure our students will remember to be unique and also to remember why they do more than what they do.
Our management has recognized the efforts of our academical consistent students. We congratulate them and we are extremely delightful to award them. We are grateful to the management for this initiative. I now call our chief guest, Dr. Latha Christie, to honor them. The topper for BCom is Aisha Siddiqa. For BBA, Aishwarya S. Please give her a big hand. She's got centum in maths. For BCA, Jerome A. For BA, Sudha Jennifer. For BSW, Marcelo Carlos. Manjula B for MCom. Bhavya JB for MSW. Thank you, ma'am.